Right, I don't have to hold F. Oh, I'm so blue. See, this is how artificers should work. You charge one, and it's just all charged. Also, that's annoying. Let's see. That seems to have fixed it. Haha, got him. Okay. It's not even Omega Melee. That's the thing. It doesn't do good damage. I tried so hard to like it, but its kill times are way longer than like this or any other attack. Like I tried my gosh darn best. Yeah, I have Loader. Loader's extremely strong, but not very interesting, in my opinion. Most people enjoy her. Well, you know what? My first item is fireworks, so I'm getting carried. Wow. They changed the reticle for this a lot, and I kind of don't like that. How long did it take me to unlock all of the new skills? About 2 seconds because I save edited them. Because I saw some of the unlocks and I was like, okay, I've done most of these, and the ones that I haven't done are so stupid that I'm not going to. Alright, this is a good start. Honestly, there was only one that I had likely never done. Yeah, I think that this is a very good basic attack. That's the impression I'm getting. You don't think the loader is powerful? Why? You have movement and one incredibly strong attack that invalidates the need to use your other skills if you don't want to. I think that's pretty strong. Seriously, I think I would straight up enjoy playing Artificer if her first skill worked like this. There we go. Artificer's survivability is staying in the air. The new fourth skill for Artificer is really good for that. I think that that is the only of the new skills that you should probably actually use. But I think that you should use it. Of course it's glass. Why wouldn't it be glass? I mean, if Artificer has anything, it's damage. Okay, there were a lot of just regular old drones here. I got no actual healing, but I got the turtle, which is probably good enough. And since I have the extra money, I may as well buy the one that's literally right next to the teleporter. Yeah, you know, this is helped by the fact that I have glass, but even before I picked up glass, I just think that this is a good basic attack. And I would rather use this than the nail gun from the general impression that I've gotten. I think this and railgun is the path to greatness. Right, I have a Blortle. So I will not hit the teleporter, I will hit the Blortle. Where I will not take a second glass, because that's not a good idea. I mean, okay, to be fair, multi with 2 glass could work because multi has so much more health than everyone else. Anyway, that was a waste of 1 moon donut. I'm sure the daisy is good if you have 3 of them. Or 2 of them, actually. I think you only really need 2. Yeah. Like, I'm sure it's an okay utility at 2. It's just 1 that's probably not enough. One spawned exactly where I just killed the other one. I guess the bot's dead, huh? Where the Mons at? Okay. Darn. Oh, they almost went for someone. The railgun's harder to use with the bigger reticle to start. Because now it's like slightly harder to aim. Why are there no mons, dude? I just want some mons. Aim with the middle of your screen. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing here. No, too much. Too much. Thank you for replacing my moon donut. I probably wanted that on the other slot, I guess. Oh well, whatever. I've taken triple glass. I'm using the grenade launcher and the railgun for this character right now. I think that this is going to be my permanent one though, because I think I definitely prefer the grenade launcher to the nail gun, and the saw is trash. It's like useless garbage. Luscious the Lost, thanks so much for the 2-month sub. Oh my gosh, more fireworks. I'm not even gonna take that. Thank you so much for keeping the sub alive. Appreciate it a lot. Triple glass, I mean, you're doing 400% damage. So, like, you just kind of don't die because nothing else lives, which is maybe the easiest way not to die. Usually you can't get 3 glass, like, super duper early or anything, so it's not like you don't have survivability by the time you have it, probably. You do. What is going on? It's a celebration? It must be. Alright, I probably won't use this very much, but it's probably a good thing to have. This run's pretty strong. It's a little lacking in survivability, but it's also not. Like, it'll be okay. I'm not super far behind either. I'm only a little behind. Ah. Okay. Y'all gotta go. See, I'm gonna go to death. No, not this attack. This attack is my least favorite thing to do. Thank goodness, but there are way too many of those things. Alright, I mean, more damage reduction on sprint, but that's not at all what I'm looking for. I'm definitely looking for all of these healing orbs. When nerfing healing makes you actually care about Monster Tooth. I only even have one. I hate spawning here. Because why? Why can you spawn here? I'm gonna go up here. There we go. 144. One for each frame my monitor can display every second. Yeah, maybe we're logging. Okay, teleporter's not down there, so I should probably go down there first. Yeah, Twitch looks different. Is it not down? I can't see the particles, so they must be hiding just behind this upper part. It is a little harder to aim this than the nail gun. Like the nail gun, you definitely get frequent hits, which is good for proccing stuff, but I think that the damage for this makes up for it. I think it's worth. No, don't do it. No, stop. No more. Yeah, maybe I'll actually do some combo attacking with my cube and my Prion. I think they nerfed the fire rate on the railgun. Like, it feels like it, at least. Maybe I'm just used to higher fire rate. I have more syringes. This character bad. That's an incorrect opinion. It's in bad. Thank you so much for the 12 months with Prime. Thanks for a year of support. Appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna walk away. Okay, I would like to hide. think I will have to get used to the new Twitch UI. That's all. I don't know why they changed the font, but I'm sure I will get used to it. Is this another... Yep. Definitely need the extra slug. That was a lot of fireworks. That has a lot of health. That's what I think about that one. I'm confused. Where's the teleporter? Oh, I know where the teleporter is. I just forgot. When I found it, I wasn't paying attention. Why is this character good? You get a ton of health, your attacks are strong. You have an escape if you need it, you can hold 2 actives. Why are these Clay Doomstriders? Okay, okay, I see you. I think I'm dead. I'm gonna go away. Can you stop? Is not a couple enough? Well, one boss died, yeah. But like honestly, there's not a way that this character isn't good. I must go once again. No. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. Unfortunately, it loses a lot of time. Okay, so I would rather swap these. Yeah. Huntress bad too, Commando good. I mean, Commando is good, but Huntress is fantastic, so. I feel like you're just associating being bad with someone as them being bad. Anyway, I didn't lose as much time as I could have there. Okay. Here we go. This could easily kill me. I'm gonna not fight it up here. How does the equipment drone work? I'm not even sure it does this patch. What do I think about Commando's grenade? It's nice early game since there are more early game crowds of enemies now. And it's nice if your run is bad. But I think that the other fourth skill is better. Because if you have a good run, you don't need the grenade at all, but you do like the other fourth skill. And I don't really like planning for bad runs, I guess. But I want skin customization. I mean, personally, no, I don't care about it. I don't like customizing characters in general. But I'm sure other people would enjoy it, so I would like them to be able to enjoy what they want to, right? I'm not sure it's activated the item once. So yeah, I think that they are broken at the moment. I haven't even paid attention to what the basic chest cost is this level. I'm not even sure I've opened a basic chest. Multi-second skill, as in the concussion grenade. Hey dummy, pay attention to how much these things cost. $5.45. That means we're at $2.70. That's a lot. Are you like chilling up here, friendo? chilling all the way up there. They're too good at dodging. That was 3 of each. Guillotine printer. I should probably be interested in that. Wow, I made it. Ew. I hate you, imps. I swear they teleport more aggressively now. $43.66. All right. I will just fight the boss. I will have $43.66 by the end. Oh, that's big frick. I'm dead. I like how one-shot protection just is negated by shock elites. Kind of funny. Alright, well anyway. Regular blink, but I still want to try the new 4th skill. That's what we're doing here. I like the cooldown on the new blink, but I don't like that it's not vertical at all. No, it has nothing to do with the camera. The new blink is whatever direction you're holding, which is why you can't go up or down, because you can't hold up or down. I mean, I like that you can use the blink a lot more often, but it is a lot less blinking. Like, if you use it more often, you just aren't getting distance. And not having the vertical control, I'm just not about it. But I am at least curious about the new 4th skill. I don't think that I prefer it, but I think that it will be, you know, a viable option, at the very least. Hello, Mons. Please exist. Can some of you be like elite? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Thank you for the moon donut. I feel like they could make accurate work in this game really easily. And have it like still feel right. The original actor. That's good with this item. Can you blink out of the ballista? I don't know. Alright, well now I think I have always on if I always have a target. Yes, it seems you can. I think that we're going for all drugs. 2 gestures and a tonic in there, and we're in there. Yeah, my drugs haven't been the oops all variety in a little while. Amy, thank you so much for the 36-month sub. Total. Thanks for the 3rd year of support. Appreciate it a lot. Enjoy that new badge. Oh, it's so purple. It's beautiful. Right. Yeah, you don't get punished for getting every piece of loot in the stage. So I definitely think it's worth it. There's really no need to go fast in this game, because the speed that you get everything is pretty much fast enough. No matter what. Like, even though this update, it's taken me significantly longer to get all of the loot in each level, I still have been doing fine. Or when I haven't, it's not because of that. You have to remember that time I had 24 afflictions. Of course, it doesn't stack past 19 for any actual effect, but I had all of the afflictions, and I had several speed ups, and my walk speed was still basically non-existent. How did I even see that? I also think that, Amy. I think it's a fantastic game, Borderlands 3. Alright, taking it slow, no tonic yet, but we're gonna have what we need by the time the tonic shows up, so that's good. The hopeful tonic shows up. Well, my first playthrough with Mopey won't be chaotic teams, unfortunately, but it'll be fun when we do get it. They're working, like, they haven't sorted out mods yet, first off, but they're working on it. And, you know, we haven't played all the characters and whatnot, so still lots to do. He will want to respec even more often. Oh. I didn't watch or play Tales even slightly. I have no real clue what happened in Tales. Time to be a glaive girl. Okay, Huntress not bad. Yes, that's correct. There it is. Now I just need the tonic. I don't think I can't get to that thing yet, unfortunately. I don't have enough mobility. Fireworks everywhere. I can't get to that one either. What is this run? Exactly what I signed up for. Yeah, exactly. I have to point it at enemy to activate this use item. Alright, that's your 3. You get 3. I'm sure the DLCs will be fine, if not great. It's clear from just from the base game that they learned a lot, you know? Oh. The Newt altar's probably also up there, but I am too lazy and it's 13 minutes, so I'm right about at the late schedule for previous patches, so may as well stick to it. Oh, butts. Oh, I heard a moon donut. So this is a character that actually appreciates this item because you can attack while sprinting, so that's good. See, I don't think the Tina DLC is good. As far as replay value, at least. I mean, I guess it's kind of fun, or at least kind of funny the first time, but the gameplay sucks. And it's just slow to replay. Yeah, I think that the maps are pretty neat, but the enemies suck. And having bad enemy design is how you have a not fun DLC. You know? I'm definitely getting along without having arrow rain. But I definitely feel like I'm saving this skill more because, like, it feels a lot more wasted when I miss with it. But that's not so much the game's problem as it is mine. One of the cool things about Borderlands 3, I think, is that they can pretty much do whatever they want with the DLCs. They can add a new planet into the UI, they can add areas to a planet they've already been because they have the entire planets as the visible maps. Like, they have the freedom. there anything I would change about Borderlands 3 that I didn't like? The counters being all incorrect. Like, if the game could track its own completion correctly, that would be awesome. No, not stone golems. In the trash bin. Thank you for the 2 months with Prime. Thanks so much. Keeping the free sub on me, friend. Appreciate the continued support. You know what? I would love if they made it so that there was any reason to ever use any vehicle besides the Cyclone. And I would appreciate if they buffed Mayhem 3 again. Maybe not to where it was, but I don't know where it was. But it's pretty low now. And I think that it's not rewarding you for the work you're putting in order to play at Mayhem 3. My excuse to play through TVHM is just to play at Mayhem 3 and actually, you know, do stuff. Have goals. That's what I'm using it for. Also, like, vehicles are utterly worthless at high level. Like, they just die. Like, that is their sworn purpose. Okay, I'll check this too, because it could be the tonic that I so desire. It's not. Freaking heck, dude. Oh, I've made mistakes. So much damage reduction, dude. At least Borderlands 3 doesn't have the Clay Dune Strider. Can we give it credit for that? Not making that mistake? Drugs? Drugs. Alright, we're in there. Seems there's a lot of loot. This leads me to believe that the cave will be open. Okay, I need another war horn. $241, I'm early. That's good news. I already have all of the items I need to never have the tonic deactivate. So I never will get the negatives from the tonic. I've already reached that point. Noise. There's so much loot. The cave has to be open. Drugs give you pretty much all stats up as long as they're active, but when they deactivate, they have a chance to give you all stats down that stacks. So the idea is get it so that they never deactivate, and that's what I have. Oh yeah, having a bunch of the affliction is hilarious though. I very much enjoyed the run where I had 24 afflictions. Because I only had like 1 second of downtime. So I only had to deal with it in very small bursts. And it was very funny. Okay, I guess we are gonna have it keep reactivating constantly. Yeah, I think I'm down to continue using the new 4, like as my standard. Not down with the new Blink, but that's okay. You dislike the old 4? That's weird. The old 4 is really good. If it had been another one, I would have been so confused. Another fuel cell. I've just been like, excuse me, what's going on? Yep, I knew it would be open. There's probably not going to be a ton of loot in it either. I don't like not having verticality on the new blink. Like, the frequency you can use one of them is pretty nice, but I don't think that anything else about it is pretty nice. I have not gotten the gold chest yet. Ah, a mountain shrine. Right. New blink, it goes whatever direction you're holding, rather than whatever direction you're facing. So if that's what you want from your blink, then, you know, good for you, you found it. Always got to get the first guillotine. That's one of the best items you can get. So it's going to be like 38 something, maybe low 30, 3900 flat? No, 3864. But, you know, no mons are spawning. Teleporter's obviously in the cave. No, Gesture is the spiral. Gesture of the Drowned. The Effigy is a different lunar item and is also trash. As far as I understand it, at least. Hello, I would like some mons. I mean, hey, I guess a region of slowing and armor reduction is good if you place it well, but like, I don't know about that. How high is Hellfire Tincture's damage? Isn't it based on your health or something? Alright, we're getting there. Just there are no mons, and I really need mons. Yeah, I've had Shattering Justice. Gets work done. You think that the patch today buffed Mayhem 3 again? I mean, just look at the loot rate in the menu, like on your map. See if it's higher than 500. I don't remember what character it was on. Honestly, I'm sorry. But it's on YouTube by now. Definitely. And I most likely looped twice, so it's probably a little longer. Hi, Master Toaster. Yeah, so remember when I said I don't think there will be much loot in here? No loot in here. Because all of the extra loot density went outside. But of course I got the bad teleporter spawn. Because, you know, why wouldn't I? Okay, alright, alright, alright. Oh, that could have hurt. More daisies? Okay. So now that I have 3 daisies and it activates 4 times per teleporter event every 25%, it might not be so useless, you know? Well, I guess it doesn't activate at 100%. Probably. So it'll activate at 25, 50, 75, and if it activates at 100, it'll activate at 100. But yes, with one it activates at 50 and potentially 100. 2 it activates at 33 and 66, and I guess potentially at 100. Well, we'll just pay attention. Okay, it only activate. Yeah, it doesn't activate at 100. Does it cut the healing amount? Do you not get the total, or do you not get 50% per? Is it 50% total? Because that would be bad stacking if so. And that would be pretty unfortunate. For a green item especially, it'd be weird. Oh yeah, magworms totally still hurt you after they're dead. Which is pretty silly. I'm like pretty certain they do, at least. What items do I think need to be modified? Okay, it does say, the bot says it stays at 50% as it increases the frequency, so that's fine. Huntress did get a new blink, but I don't prefer it. I think it's worse personally. Hey, Life. The runs are going okay. I got a little owned on multi, but I'm owning on Huntress. Sorry, I had to emphasize them the same, so I had to say it like that. It wasn't a choice. I want to fight the new boss. I'm probably going to do an extra loop this run. Nice. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. There exists another. Where? Right there. Oh, and imagine the Daisy with the Aegis now, since it's uncapped. That could be really good for just having a lot of barrier. Overloading Worm also just can't spawn on this map. My drone's still alive, which is funny. Also can't spawn on this map. Dang. Hey, Yutzi. How's it going? Gotta wait. Okay, good. I was like, did it not die? Hey, Buffalo Man. Looks like we're buying another Wisp. Thought I was buying another Guillotine, but no. No. No, you can't get the debuff from the Tonic if it never deactivates. And deactivating it by teleporting to another level doesn't count. So the effect actually only applies if you run out of time with it. And I'm way past the point of not running out of time. I have 2 more fuel cells than I need. But yeah, even if you have the debuff, if you have the buff active, the debuff is inactive, so. I don't like full screening my browser with F11. I remember when Tonic was new, people were telling me it was bad. I still think that the egg that turns you into fire, like a fire projectile, I still think that's okay. And everyone tells me that's bad too. Wait, I need to... Wait, no, I don't care about the next level. I only care about the level after that. So next level, I need to go to the... Another Clay Dune Strider, what a surprise. Anyway, next level, I need to go to the Bazaar. I need to guarantee that I get the right level. What do I think of the new skills? I like some of them. I think that most of them are at least fun to try, even though that they're probably not worth using at all. But I think that, you know, that some of them are very good and preferable for my style. I don't think that they're worth the unlocks, generally speaking. But they totally could mesh with some people's styles better than they mesh with mine. And I haven't really considered them from a co-op perspective, and I feel like some of them might excel more in co-op than they seem to with my play. In your experience, a lot of them are still bad co-op. Well, that's a shame. I definitely didn't like Rex's new one, but I think that Artificer's New 1 is bad. Straight up, it is just bad. And I think that Artificer's New 2 is straight worse, even though I wish I could use it. I don't think it's worth it. Maltese Buzzsaw is actually maybe the worst skill in the game. What else might be bad? Oh, got it. I don't know. And Loader's 2, Loader's Alternate 2, I think is just straight up better. It just is. Okay, so I did an engineer run with the moving turrets, and they were killing machines by the end. They were absolutely destroying everything. But that's because I got a really strong build, so I don't know. I like them. We're friends, but I don't actually know if they're good or if, you know, they would not do so well on a more average run. But my run was so good that they were great, and I definitely preferred them to the regular ones. I certainly liked them. I think that Mercenaries New 4 is worse. Partially because it's really hard to aim correctly. Like, it's just the hitbox is very small. And you don't have invincibility from it. I think that the 2 is not better, but I think that the 2 is a viable option for Mercenary. Because I think that it gives you kind of bad positioning. And it's hard to follow up with most attacks for it. So I think that that's not great, but I think that the damage that it deals is very good. Is it time to start stacking glass? I don't know. Not the Archivist, thanks so much for the 16 months with Prime. Congrats on your chat, your friend. Very much appreciate the continued support. Have I dropped health this level? Like, this could technically be the unlock. Maybe I took fall damage and that dropped me below. Oh, I need this. Right. But, like, I don't know. I probably took some fall damage and screwed myself, but good thing I cheated for the unlock already. I don't know what Huntress's range is for auto lock on, but it's definitely more than 13 meters. Mercenaries New 4 is for the 100% health Prismatic Trial, I'm guessing, right? It's that one? I think that's not worth doing. Not unlocking that skill, you lose nothing, and you gain the fact that you don't have to do a stupid unlock that isn't worth it. Like, your reward for that is a skill that you don't actually... That is worse. What did Huntress get besides a better 4? I don't think that it's better. I think it's different. I think that I will use it, but there are a lot of good things about the old 4. But Huntress's other skill is alternate blink. It gets 3 charges, it's very short distance, and it goes in whatever direction like your movement keys are held in. So you can't go up or down with it. And it's very short, and it's 3 charges. So if you use all 3, it's a similar distance to the current blink, like the regular one. But it's like, it's more limited. So I don't think that it's better. That's the Blortle. We're going for the Blortle. It's 3 separate charges that have nothing to do with each other. Okay, I wish to go here. Wait, what? What is... are you, like, a different one? Yeah, you are. But I will kill you for fat stacks of money. Some pretty fat stacks of money. I'm into that. One man with no extra jumps. Yeah, having a guaranteed red that you don't have to farm money for. But the thing is, like, the boss has so much health. It takes a long time to kill, and it's quite tedious. So it's not like it's a freebie. Can I get some monster logs? I'm missing a lot of them. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let that happen. Now I'm down here, okay. Oh, ow. That hurt like deep in my entire soul. Oh no. Oh, well. Where am I? Why am I here? I'm so confused. I blinked so far. Ah, now we start getting them. Oh, that's quite a teleporter location. Now, isn't it? I already have one, but hey, it's the only thing that's a damage up of my options, so may as well take it. Oh, I've accidentally the thing. It is time. This thing has like Aurelianite health. And it has an effective invulnerability period, which is kind of annoying. All right. Oh, yes, you too. Join the fun. Can this thing spawn elite if you're, like, real deep? Because that would be pretty scary. Dude, I blink so far. Actually ridiculous. Ow. Oh, must go. Goodbye. Jeez. Oh, I thought I was dead there. That attack does so much damage. I don't want to be here. Yeah. Alright, easy every time. Now, what do we get? Ah. So this does get you more monster logs. I don't think it affects environment logs at all, but hey. Ah. It doesn't, as far as you can tell with testing. In testing through cheating 100 and nice. Sadly, it does not seem as though I've, you know, gotten any more Robo Balls or anything. Maybe I should do this again. Just go through again. See if I can get monster logs from the new enemies. The ability to swap your skills mid-run at the bazaar. Yeah, pay lunar coins to swap a skill out. I would support that. That would actually just be so strong. I still feel as though I could straight up die. Oh. Oh. There was no escape from this one. Crit printer. I should probably be interested. But my damage is already ridiculous, so it's fine. I mean, yeah, you're right, life. That is just this game. Default crit chance is 1%. Life, thank you very, very much for the 6,969 bits. Thanks so very much for the generous support, as always. Oh my. Oh god, they're invisible. Okay, I don't need this many rose bucklers. Honestly, I'm barely even using it at all. I'm not really sprinting. But sticky bombs don't matter anymore. I don't think that the Rose Buckler gets to invincibility. See how much damage reduction I have with 5. Someone do the thing. %60. Yeah, I don't need max crit. I think that's pretty clear to me. $17,000? Does this game think I am made of money? Oh, ow. I don't like how their invisibility aura lasts so long after they die. Which one is that unlock? Why are there Dune Striders everywhere? There should be Dune Striders nowhere. That'd be great. Oh, oh, I'm dying. You know what? It's not a Dune Strider. So I really don't care. I'm happy. Anytime I'm not fighting a Dune Strider is a good time. Oh, it's a lockbox. Someone in my YouTube comments was saying that they use Transcendence for the no-hit ones just fine, for the, you know, staying above 100% health. Even though several people here said that they could not do that, they did it and it didn't work. So I don't know what's up with that. Turtle's the way that would definitely work. Marching, thank you for the 26 months of Prime. Thank you very, very much for keeping your free sub right here. You think it's just buggy and doesn't always unlock? Well, that would suck, considering how, like, stupid of an unlock it is. Why is there always a Dune Strider? You know, someone who did use Transcendence and it worked. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't unlock for everyone every time. Well, that's so like sucky for what it is. Like for a no-hit thing or essential no-hit thing to not unlock sometimes, that's just awful. But if all you need is Transcendence after all, then that is at least a plus. Is that another Dune Strider? It's another 2 Dune Striders. Dune Strider. I love how I don't have another jump at this point in the game. That's like my favorite. Nah, Grove Tender's good. Any level with, like, any Templar spawn is bad. Templars are a dumb enemy. Oh, I must go across first. Stop spawning Templars. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Get out of my face. Oh my gosh, another one. I'm sure I'll end up fighting like 6 for the boss. It'll be great. Now, surprising nobody, there was no environment log here. Nah, I'm not gonna continue this run. I'm just gonna let it go. I don't care about the logs that much. Ow. At least the Daisy updates like during the teleporter event, since I wouldn't have gotten 40% if I didn't have 5. I think. Anyway, I also just got another, so. I don't think so, Cybris, but I don't know. This is my walk speed.